Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Nick. We're back. We're gonna be doing a recap for UFC 33. I mean, so let's do a quick recap. I mean, I wasn't able to do. I normally don't do recaps for UFC. I mean, UFC cards, but we'll do a recap today. Not really feeling together right now, so probably be. I'm still kind of sick, so still recovering right now. So I'll probably feel better in a couple of days from now. Probably not gonna be live that much this week, but I want to do a recap. We can just chill back, talk about UFC 33. Really good card. What's going on again in the house? What's going on again? Magomed only wins if he gets the wrestling going. Is he gonna wrestle early? He might not wrestle early though, because sometimes he doesn't wrestle early. He'll like, I think that Blachowicz fight, he only started wrestling till like late third, fourth round. I mean, he wasn't really trying to wrestle out there early. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to wrestle right away. If he doesn't wrestle, like I think Alex probably beats him. At the end of fighting, I'll probably bet on Alex. I mean, I will definitely bet on Alex in that spot there. I think Alex is a good underdog. Like anytime, bro, you see a plus number, he's plus 200 over Ankalaev, which is crazy. I mean, just because of wrestling, what happens if Ankalaev can't get that wrestling going? Like, he's a capable striker. I mean, but I don't really see him like out striking Pereira on the feet. He's okay striker. I mean, he's got some decent striking. I mean, I don't think he's got the power like Alex, so I don't think he knocks him down or anything like that. So I think Alex probably can knock him out on the feet. I would pick Alex over him. I would definitely pick Alex over him. What's going on, Japan now? So he said I'm not a fan of Gary, but he keeps winning me money. Yeah, bro. When someone's out there like when you're betting on them, like who gives a fuck the way they fight? I don't give a fuck about it. But yeah, it was a sweaty bet though. But I mean, good for him changing the game plan, right? He's not out there like trying to like strike with him after MVP. He like kept going back to the wrestling. He probably should have lost the fight based of damage, but I think that the fact that he got that takedown towards the end of the third round, I mean that I think that won him the fight. To be honest, yeah, that won Gary that fight. The way he really didn't do much in the third round though. Like he was landing some nice elbows off his back, but MVP made a mistake. I mean, I don't know why he was trying to grapple him. Trying to see, he probably should have got back up. But yeah, I'm happy that Gary won. It's always nice betting on Gary because you know he's gonna find a way to win. But I don't like a chance if you fight someone like Gilbert Burns. I mean, maybe you can outstrike Gilbert Burns on the feet, but I don't know if he has the power to knock out Gilbert Burns on the feet. And if you fight someone like Shavkat, I think he beats Colby Covington. I would pick him over Colby Covington. Let's go Big G in the house. Let's go Big G. So you reckon Jury can beat Hale for his next fight? I think he could. Hill's okay, man. Hill's alright. Like, Hill's like probably better technical boxer. I mean, better striker technically, but I really do think Jury has a chance over Hill. What's going on, Pablo? He said, I don't understand what makes you think Magomed can knock him out. He could. I mean, he's got capable hands, but he's not knocking out, bro. Like he didn't knock out Volkan Ozdemir. He's not knocking out what's his other name? He couldn't knock out Paul Craig in that first was it the first fight? It was the first fight, right? No, he couldn't knock out Paul Craig. I mean, he got knocked down by Thiago Santos, which is not good. I think people might have forgotten about that completely. The fact that he got dropped by Thiago Santos. That's not good getting dropped. I mean, if Thiago Santos can land a punch like that and drop you, what is Pereira gonna do when he hurts if he drops Ankalaev? I'm not saying that Ankalaev can't strike. I mean, Ankalaev can strike, but you think Prodigy thinks Ankalaev's gonna kill Pereira, bro? We will see, man. We will see. Hopefully they make that matchup because Ankalaev, I don't think he really deserves the matchup. I mean, title shot right now, but there's really no one else right now at light heavyweight. I mean, Rock has lost, Prodigy lost twice, so I don't really see him getting a matchup now against Alex. I mean, Ankalaev, the way he's gonna land a KO punch is probably if he wrestles early and Pereira's like worried about the takedowns. I mean, but I think Alex is only getting better right now. Santos was a lot better back then, bro. He's always been okay. Like he's been kind of mid. Santos, Thiago Santos. Yeah, he's in PFL now. He's been losing fights in PFL now. He lost to Romero, who's like 46 years old. I picked Romero to beat him. So like, even getting dropped. Do you think Pereira gets dropped by what's his name? By fucking Thiago Santos at any point, even if Thiago Santos was in his prime? I don't think so. I mean, he can wrestle. I think he needs to wrestle. That's probably why he's like a plus two. Why Alex is plus 200. There's some books out there that have odds for that fight. It's because of that. Because he has a wrestling, he can bring change the game plan. Gary is smart. He does whatever he has to win. Exactly, Big G. That's what you want to see when you're out there betting someone. But yeah, he's not gonna get any more fans. He's not gonna get new fans by winning like that. It was a terrible fight. I mean, that was a terrible fight though. MVP looked really good on the feet, man. I mean, MVP made Gary look like amateur striker out there. Hunter, what's going on, Hunter? He said, I'm not impressed by Gary. His best win was when he beat Nick. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing there, Hunter. Ankalaev will kill for huge wins yesterday, bro. Yeah, bro, it was fucking really good card. I've been having a tough like 2 weeks before that, like for UFC. I don't know, those Apex cards are always terrible. Like, so I've been like breaking even on the UFC cards like before UFC 303. So this card was good for me. Santos was a lot better than. I mean, he was okay. Santos was like he was actually looking good in that. The best like Santos has ever looked was in that John Jones fight. I haven't seen him look as good after that. He was mixing and takedown Jamal Hill. I remember that fight. He was like taking down Jamal Hill, mixing and takedown. Then he gassed out after. Jerry can be Hill. I think he could. I think he could. But Hill's like more technical. But I could see Jerry knocking him, hurting him on the feet. Yeah, I think Hill has a chance to beat him though. I think Hill's like more athletic, more technical. But Jerry has a crazy style, right? But Jerry's taking a lot of damage, bro. Like it's kind of sad seeing Jerry not get knocked out the way he did. Because he just got like embarrassed out there. But Alex Poetan, right? Poetan does that to everyone out there. Everyone knew that he beat John. Everyone knew that Alex. On the other hand, I don't believe, bro. So I bet on John, like not John. I mean, I bet on fucking Alex there, and I think he did enough. John, he gassed off, bro. He won the first round with the takedown with the grappling, but after the first round, the strikings were close. Striking numbers were close, but the body language from John, the way he like went to his knees after the fight, like he was so fucking tired. That was the elevation too. That was like I think it was Salt Lake City or something. I can't remember, but I think it was the elevation. Anderson pick would you smash Marabona Silva? She's okay. I mean, she's alright. I think she's a dyke though. What's going on? Parsons. He said, sub homies. Let's go, Parsons. What's going on? Nate Brown in the house. Let's go, Nate Brown. He said, John versus Ankalaev was a draw. That's how I scored it. Yeah, I bet on John Blachowicz there, plus 250, and he like Ankalaev should have won that fight if he just wasn't like I don't know why he wasn't wrestling early. Like why not wrestle early? He started wrestling when it was like fourth, fifth round. I mean, I think it was late fourth round when he finally started going to takedowns, getting takedowns on John Blachowicz. But yeah, his legs were completely like almost fucking toast. Like Blachowicz was landing leg kicks at will, and Ankalaev doesn't know how to check leg kicks. So I could see I think Pereira's got some of the best kicks in the MMA right now. So if he doesn't wrestle early, if he can't catch a kick and take Pereira down, man, like I think Ankalaev is in trouble, man. Really, if people think Ankalaev has this crazy chin. Like we haven't really seen the chin tested. He's been dropped before too, so it's like, and also people keep bringing up the fact that is he knocked out Alex, man? Oh man, he's gonna get knocked out now. Like people keep looking back on that fight. It's like, bro, this guy was cutting like what 30, 40 pounds to make 185. Like he hasn't been dropped. I mean, no one's really rocked him yet at 205. I think Chin's a lot better at 205. I don't think Ankalaev's striking. His striking is okay. It's pretty good. I was watching tape on Uzmir when Uzmir was fighting Walker. I was watching the Ankalaev fight back, and he looked good out there. He looked good out there. But Uzmir was landing some punches on him too. So it sounds like this guy has a crazy striking defense that you can't land on Ankalaev. You can definitely land on Ankalaev clean. But he's got pretty good footwork though. What's going on, Bob in the house? Let's go. Bob has entered the arena. Let's go, Bob. While just listening to the clown. Not nice. Was he live right now? Or oh, you're talking about the video he made, right? Who's gonna clown us for his picks, man? What about his picks? Didn't he pick Barrio? Didn't he pick like Watterson or like I think he had some terrible picks too, but no one's gonna talk about that, right? He's not gonna talk about his picks that he got wrong. Prodigy said Ankalaev John was 48-47 for the Dagestani. Clearly, I mean, if I was gonna give anyone a win, it's probably gonna be Ankalaev, but he wasn't really doing any damage. He's just holding on. He got takedowns. I mean, he did get takedowns, but he wasn't really doing any damage, even when he got the takedowns. But yeah, one judge I think they gave John that 110-8 I think because of leg kicks maybe. I can't remember what the scorecards were, but I mean I would have given to Ankalaev though. but he wasn't really landing a lot of damage out there. He wasn't hurting John Blachowicz out there. He's just like on the feet. He looked terrible on the feet in that fight. Jury's striking defense is terrible. Hill can catch him. I'm not giving up on Hill yet. If he doesn't knock out, I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't think Jerry Chin is bad. I mean, just because he got knocked down and knocked out by Pereira. I mean, they're both. I think that fight probably goes longer. They're both pretty tough though, but I don't like the way like Hill's out there like on social media right now. Like he can't get past the Pereira knockout loss. Izzy killed Pereira and Izzy don't kill people, so Ankalaev has a good chance. Bro, he was like being reckless out there. He was like dominating that fight. I think people only remember the KO because like, oh, he knocked out Alex. Bro, if you go back and watch that fight, bro, like, so he was dominating Izzy, bro. Izzy couldn't really get anything going, and Pereira got reckless, right? He's trying to like hurt him, get him out of there with a TKO finish, and he left an opening, right? So he's not. I haven't really seen him make the same mistake out there recently. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to give the opening to Ankalaev like that. And if he touches Ankalaev, man, I don't think Ankalaev is gonna be able to stand up. Let's go. Bob said pick him fight companion and picks A+. UFC 3 a solid D. You didn't like that card? I mean, the main one was good. Other than that, I mean, it wasn't a terrible card. I'm happy. Like the picks were pretty good. I mean, Oliveira won as a big underdog. I mean, that was the biggest underdog on the card. My lock of the week, Jun Silva won. I'm happy about that. And it was a good card. Betting calls were pretty easy on that card. Big G. Okay, what's going on, persons? You gotta be respectful in the chat, bro. Izzy knocked out Alex at middleweight, and it was a comeback win. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I think people forget about that. What was happening before he got knocked out? He got caught. He was like dominating Izzy, bro. Izzy couldn't really even win. Like he won some exchanges. I mean, he was landing some body kicks, but Alex was dominating that fight. And he's got like 3 wins over Izzy, right? And Izzy's not a bum. Izzy's one of the best middleweights out there. Clown Show picked Mark Andre. Yeah, I know he did. I know he picked Mark Andre. I think you're the one that told me, right, yesterday. Even John himself did not believe he won the fight. Bro, John is just a fucking nice dude, man. He just doesn't want like. He was disappointed that it was a draw. Like he just, I guess, but he was like those leg kicks were doing a lot of damage, and Ankalaev wasn't really doing much damage out there. Even when he got the takedown, it wasn't landing any ground and pound. Yeah, no one's even hurt Pereira on the feet at light heavyweight. I mean, John was landing some nice punches on him, but he couldn't really rock him. I think Chin's a lot better now that he's not cutting like 40, 30 pounds to make middleweight. Let's go Lane in the house. Where's Lane at? Lane in here? Yeah, there we go. We got Lane in here. Let's go Lane. Bro, I gotta stop eating out. I was feeling fucking sick this morning. I didn't eat out today. I'm not getting takeouts today. Who's begging for donuts? Clown Show, wasn't he saying that other people are out there begging for donuts, bro? Like this guy's yeah, whatever. The Clown Show needs to find new material. He should put over that in every show. Yeah, I think like that's the only reason I was there, bro, on that live stream. I think it was yesterday. Right? Yeah, Vlad's pretty chill. I like Vlad. He's an OG. Vlad say Clown Show. Yeah, he did. Arlovsky, shake my head. Yeah. Arlovsky should have won that fight. Like, but it's fucking terrible. But he's one of the worst fighters I've seen ever. He's so bad. Like the fact that he took Arlovsky to a split at who's like fucking almost 80 years old at this point is terrible. Big G banned me for no reason in another stream. Don't mod him. Bro, your name's kinda crazy. What's going on with your name, bro? I'm not shocked that he banned you. What's going on with your name, bro? And that picture, who's that? Is that Kanye? The fuck is that? It's not Kanye. That was Kanye. When I picked deleted, no one believed me. Yeah, I picked deleted before, then I changed my pick after. I was like, I should have just stuck with fucking deleted. Smith's just he doesn't have any testosterone left anymore. Clown Show deleted some of my comments on his YouTube, calling him off for being a hypocrite. Yeah, that is pretty fucking crazy though. Calling other people for begging for donuts and you're begging for donuts. It's kind of crazy. Once Lopez was out, it took the wind out of the card. Yeah, Lopez Ortega was gonna be a better matchup. You can't finish Danige, man. Danige's unfinishable. You can't finish the guy like Danige out there. He does all the right things when he gets taken down, like he's fighting hands, controlling his far right wrist. Also like keeping that chin tucked so you can't get a submission off. I mean, Lopez is always close to getting that dirt choke in that first round though at the end, but there's no time left. Yeah, Danige stock went up from fighting last night. Hopefully UFC took care of him, man. Hopefully they paid him a lot of money to take that fight. I'm sure they did. Let's go. I think I shouldn't have picked Simone. I think a lot of people are out there picking Simone just because it was probably the smart pick because he's UFC tested. I mean, whatever. Like, but if you watch tape on the guy's not out there controlling people anymore. I mean, he got like 6 takedowns on Merab, right? Like 6 times on Merab's crazy. So people are probably looking back on the Merab win. It looks good for him right now. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about Pickham's mugshot and thumbnail? Bro, I was gonna put the crown on my head, bro, because I got the fucking crazy picks last night. So I was gonna put the crown on my head, but I think Pereira deserves the crown more than I do. Pereira's a fucking beast. Timothy said, I got swamp yesterday. I didn't realize that chick that had split head was all in all of my parlays. You mean, or like what's going on? I can't read. Damn, bro, that sucks if you parlayed over. Or you mean Bornisova? Bornisova, yeah. Bornisova was like live to get a submission early. If he can't get a submission, like he doesn't know how to win. This is, I mean, like he just kind of fades after. So he was going crazy in the first round. So he was really trying to get a finish early, and so he couldn't get a finish early. And Chilson was looking terrible in that first round too. I think it's Manisa's money. Yeah, Manisa's money line. Yeah, well, those fucking good odds, man. Plus 200 for Manisa's money line. I bet at plus 200, then I bet it at plus 180. So you could have got it plus 205 even before the fight. You could have bet it live. I mean, if you're in the live streams like last night, I told you guys that fucking Oliver was winning that fight. Somehow, like someone was still like minus 250, minus 280, like on the second round. I was telling people that like the way his leg buckled, like wasn't enough for Simone to win that round. Only one judge gave him the second round. Only one judge gave Simone that second round. I don't know how like Simone was still favored in the second round, almost 3-1. Oliver looked good out there, man. That's a good performance for Oliver. Going the distance. I mean, now we know this guy can win decisions out there. 32-7. The guy who's UFC tested. Yuki Simone actually has a winning record in the UFC, so that's a really good win for him. Your chin has to do with your neck muscles. I think weight cut affects chins also. If you cut too much weight, I mean, it might affect your chance of taking a shot better. The troll's a black person. Black person. Okay. He's Brazilian. The troll's Brazilian. Where's Culver at right now? I haven't seen Culver yet. Easy money in Powertown last night. Yeah. I had a parlay with Powertown and Lopez before Lopez's other fight got canceled. So I still made like a 1.5 unit on that. Not bad. But I was gonna make like at least three and a half units if Lopez Ortega didn't pull out. And he said I took Andre. I'm not gonna lie, I stand by it. Bude is so shit. Yeah, I know you're in Lofsky and you actually look good after 45. Bude is so terrible. I just picked Bude because like he's fucking 13 years younger. I didn't bet on that fight. There's no way I was gonna bet that fight. I know what's his name? Angelo, right? Didn't he have Bude in the safety parlay? Like, bro, putting Bude in a safety parlay, like you need help, man. Like, good for him, he won that fight, but that's fucking crazy putting Bude in a safety parlay with the races who are yeah, like fuck. There you guys go. You guys can sign up for We Want Picks Premium for fucking Bude as a safety parlay. And that was not a I don't think that was a bad pick there, Nate. Lavsky got cut. Now he will fight in a different promotion. I don't think he'll be fighting anymore. Is he gonna be fighting still? He's probably gonna fight in PF if anything. Because I'm confident. I would beat Anthony Smith. Yeah, he's just the striking looks so terrible, bro. That's why I was picking deletes here early in my breakdowns. Then I was like looking at the weigh-ins. I mean, like I was like, this guy deletes is moving up to light heavyweight at short notice, so it's a top 10 ranked guy. I was like, fuck. But yeah, he got lucky against Petrino. Petrino was gonna beat him. I think Petrino would have knocked him out if that fight went longer. Because yeah, Smith's striking is so fucking shit. Lisa's striking is pretty terrible too. I think striking is pretty bad, but he was landing some leg kicks out there, some body kicks, so he's mixing it in more. He's being more busy out there also. But Lisa was tired in the third round. Smith just has no fucking power to make anything happen. I don't know why that dude won't retire. I mean, he's making like I think his mom's making a $250,000 out there every time he fights. He's on a pretty big, pretty good contract with the UFC. So I don't like if I'm making a $250,000 every time I go in the fight, I wouldn't retire. I would retire. I think he's probably got enough money to just retire now though. Or UFC's probably gonna cut him. Maybe they might give him another fight though, because he's still out there making it really fucking competitive. But they shouldn't put him on the pay-per-view. Maybe put him on like a fight night, Apex card. Danny should fight Evloev. No, he's not getting Evloev though. He already fought Evloev before Bob. Evloev 30-27 him. I almost landed. I think he landed a flying you and Danny too. Took him down over and over. Danny should probably fight someone like I think he should probably fight someone higher in the rankings. He fought Lopez very short notice, so UFC should do him a favor now. He beats anyone that's like ranked below him, so it's only losing the guys that are ranked higher than Danny. Ige is such a beast. Yeah, Ige is pro. So I didn't bet on Lopez at minus 350 or minus 300, whatever he was on the odds. I mean, because I knew Danny Ige that you can't finish the guy, and I should have bet him Lopez by decision, but I was like I wasn't sure. Over 1.5 was good money. If you guys played the over 1.5, it was like minus 160. I think over 1.5. Like you just can't finish fucking Danny Ige, man. No one finishes Danny Ige. The only guy that came like, Josh Emmett knocked him down, but other than Josh Emmett, I mean, no one's even like knocked down Danny Ige out there. Rebook Ortega versus Lopez. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see Ortega. I really want to see Ortega get fucking slammed out cold like Jerry did. I would have loved to see that. I think Danny Ige has better boxing than Ortega. I know some people are gonna disagree because he's ranked in top 5, whatever, but I think Danny Ige has better boxing, better hands. He's like more tight with his striking than Ortega. Bob said I think Lane would be Anthony Smith. Yeah, I would pick Lane over Anthony Smith. Lane would fucking 50-45 Anthony Smith in a main event. So he would catch just Smith in a triangle. He would triangle Smith in the first round. How bad is Vitor Petrino? He's not bad. He just made a mistake out there. I think if they run that fight back, man, I would pick Petrino to knock Smith the fuck out in the first round, likely. Petrino's like his striking is not that technical though, but he does have power though. His fight IQ is questionable. I would pick Petrino in a rematch over Smith. Like the reason I was picking Delita before is because I was like Walker was able to outstrike this guy, and this guy couldn't even drop or hurt Walker at all. Like you can't hurt Walker, bro. Who's one of the genius guys I let heavyweight. That's why I was like, leaning towards Delita. I was gonna sleep that card if I didn't fucking change my pick for Delita. Pereira versus Duplessis, who wins? I think Pereira would fucking knock him out. Delita, I mean, you probably can get some takedowns, but he's not really like. His only submission win is over like fucking Darren Till. Like, so I don't know if I see him submitting if he gets a takedown in Poatan. I think Poatan would knock him out. He already fought Strickland, folded him. Yeah, he fought. I picked him over Strickland. Like people are expecting Strickland to go out there and take this guy down, and he wasn't even trying to attempt takedowns out there. It's crazy. Bonisova is so emotionally stable. You mean unstable? Yeah. I mean, Bonisova was actually looking good in the first round, but he definitely emptied the tank. So he had no cardio past the first round. Like so he was like looking tired, and at the end of the first round too. Good on Macy for landing that elbow and getting out of there. What's going on, Owen? He said, let's go pick him. You're the man. I appreciate that, brother. Let's go. Let's see if we can do good next week, man. Pay-per-views have been really good for us. I'm like 31 and out of 37 on picks for pay-per-views, the last 8 pay-per-views. I think you guys should save your money. Don't bet on these fucking then UFC Denver is gonna be pretty horrible, I think. I was watching tape on Doug Rose and Tracy Cortez. I was actually gonna bet Tracy Cortez this morning, but then I watched tape on Rose and Tracy, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bet on Tracy now, unless the line gets crazy fucking wide. Plus 160 for Tracy right now. I don't think that's enough odds for me to bet on her. I'll bet her like plus 220, plus 230 if the line gets crazy wide. I think Rose is gonna beat her though. Rose is probably gonna mix in takedowns. Like Tracy can get taken down pretty easy, and Rose has got better striking, better. She's a better striker from the outside. Has a better footwork. Tracy wants to fight in the pocket. She's got better boxing though, I think. But Rose has better like striking overall. So it's gonna be a terrible card, man. We only got like 8 fights on that card. I've only watched tape on 1 fight right now. Pop said I'm trying to get their lane. I'd like to see Poatan fight Arlovsky in Arlovsky's final fight, bro. You're not trying to fucking see Arlovsky retire, right? You're trying to see Arlovsky sent to the fucking funeral home. Holy shit. Someone said hey pick him. I put 2 bets on for $1 for 500, for one for $1 for 300. Both came through and they used your pick. That's fucking awesome, bro. Holy shit. You made more money than I fucking did. I made like 7 units. You made more than I did with $1 bets, bro. Holy shit, you're fucking savage. I'm happy you made that money, bro. Can I send you my results on Instagram? Of course, bro. You can hit me up, but I believe you, bro. I believe you. You don't have to prove it. Said Culver left us just when we needed him. Yeah, where's Culver, bro? He's too busy on Twitter right now. Culver's too busy on Twitter right now. He's got his Twitter to take care of. He's too famous on Twitter now. He doesn't have time for us anymore. Culver said he got a job at a farm. Really? Culver working at a farm? I have a hard time believing that. Culver said he's never gonna work a fucking job. I don't know if I believe Culver working a job ever. I don't even believe that. Like Christian Rodriguez, I think he should win. I mean, like minus 278 is kind of crazy though, because I think he lost to my fucking lock of the week, Bulgarian. He should have lost that fight. Yeah, that should have been a decision loss for Rodriguez, but I mean he's gonna be the better striker. And I don't really see Rosa finishing him, but I might parlay him later, but does he get the KO? I'm not sure if he's gonna get the KO out there. Rosa's super chinny, man. Ramos is dumb. I don't know why Ramos shot a takedown on him. That's only a Rosa wins now when you make a mistake and you can catch in a submission or something. Bob said I think Culver sold to Fight Fairy. Damn, so he's a Fight Fairy now. He's a Fight Fairy fan. What's going on, Larry? Let's go, Larry, in the house. Yeah, I had round 2 KO. I didn't bet the round 2 KO, but I had money line play. I had a parlay with Lopez and Pereira, but that was before Ortega pulled out. So I still cast the money in play on Pereira, but I did pick round 2 KO for Alex. I got the pick right. Perfect prediction on the main win. It should have been around 1 KO if there was like 10 more seconds to go. I think it would have been around 1 KO. I'm picking, brother. Thank you so much for your picks. You made me good money. Let's go, bro. Just like stay away from these Apex cards. I mean these lower level cards. Don't put all your winnings on that fucking Rose and Tracy fight now. That's a terrible fight to bet on. Just wait for the pay-per-view, the next pay-per-view, UFC 304. I think it's gonna be a good card. Said on that was a bad matchup for Lopez. He would have destroyed Ortega. Yeah, I think so too, Bob. I think so too. I think he would have fucking knocked down Ortega at least. I don't know if he would have finished him. He should have been close to finishing him maybe later, but I think it would have hurt him badly in the first rounds. Then he could just chin it, just unreal. Cut Boudet, yeah, I'm on that fucking train. Just cut Boudet, send him back to playing CS:GO. God bless you, pick him, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, join Discord, man. One of the best Discords out there right now. Did you guys see Walter Walker? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. I actually bet on Walter Walker over fucking Lucas Brzezinski. Never again. I told myself these Walker brothers, bro, you can't trust these Walker brothers with your money. I think Toffa's gonna knock him the fuck out. I don't see Walter Walker being able to hold him down. He might get some takedowns, and I don't really see him holding him down. I think Toffa by KO, but I'm not gonna fucking bet that fight. I'll drop my Discord link right now. Give me a second. It's in the description also. You can check the description on the live stream. It's in the description of the channel. Let's go, man. I'm glad you like the channel. I'll set up. works so hard to get Cobra wrench reinstated, and like that doesn't even show up for work. Yeah, he's gonna lose that wrench if he doesn't show up. He's gonna get fired soon. Cobra's gonna get fired. He's gonna lose his fucking wrench soon if he doesn't show up the next. You better call him up, Bob. You better bring him on. He's gonna have to go see the HR soon, and that's your job, Bob. You're the fucking HR department, so you got to talk to him. What's going on, Cliff's in the house? What's going on, bro? Bro, I'm still kind of sick right now. Like, I got a fucking terrible cough because I've been eating out so much. Like, eating at fucking restaurants, eating out, like, getting takeouts, eating a lot of fucking junk food. It's making me sick. I haven't eaten out in the last, like, not yesterday. I ate at home. I made my own food today. I mean, so now I'm fucking eating out for a couple of days. Most women are unstable, if you're being honest. I mean, like 80%. There's some good girl, like some nice chicks out there that are pretty chill, but yeah, most of them are pretty toxic though. Chishan didn't deserve the bonus, so I mean, to really give her a bonus though, really. I mean, she got a TKO win, right? Doesn't matter. I mean, how many other fights were exciting on the main card? Lopez Ige was alright. I mean, like, other than that, like, there wasn't much else. Gary, I mean, MVP was fucking horrible fight. Early picks for you for you got Duncan, Parkins, Loughran, right? Loughran, Paddy, Makayev, Allen, Aspinall, Leon. I haven't looked into the card yet. I'll make some bets soon for the card. Like, I don't know if, like, I've bet against fucking Bilal a lot, but so I've lost money betting against Bilal. I actually bet on Leon in that first fight, so he's dominating that first fight. Before he, I think it was a headbutt, or I don't know, it was eye poke. It was eye poke. He poked him right in the fucking eye. Ige is a dog. Yeah, Ige's bro. Like, I've been watching Ige for the last fucking almost 10 years. Like, I bet on Ige over Feely big time. So he's made me money before. And I was thinking about betting on Ige over Lopez, but I'm such a fucking big Lopez fan that I couldn't do it. Plus, it was short notice too, right? But Ige was looking really good out in the third round, which is crazy because he just came off the couch. And it's a great picks last night. I appreciate that line. Going Tracy all day. Macy would have smashed Rose. Macy Chasan? Who? You're talking about Macy? Come on. Macy's not smashing fucking Rose. Come on. I was leaning towards Tracy before, but I watched tape on it this morning, and yeah, I can't back her here. It's 5 rounds also. She's never gone 5 rounds before. Her cardio she was looking tired in that third round with Jasmine. She was getting taken down way too easy in that fight. I was looking for a reason to bet on Tracy this morning. I really was. I was gonna bet like a half unit or 1 unit on Tracy plus 160. I'm a class. I shouldn't have bet on UFC Denver, but degenerate in me won't let that happen. Yeah, yeah. The UFC Denver is pretty shady, bro. Got Andre Petroski versus fucking who's he fighting? Who's he fighting? I forgot. I forgot the guy that he's fighting already, bro. That's how terrible this card is. He's fighting that fucking bum, right? Josh Friend, I think. I might fucking pick Friend because I think Arlovsky, not Arlovsky. What's his name? Fuck was his name? I can't remember his name right now. Petroski, yeah, Andre Petroski. It was Andre Petroski. I can remember his fucking name because it's so bad. There's that Larry is a white person name. Bro, there's some like Larry. I don't think it's like just white people named Larry. He get showed up more than Smith on short notice. Yeah, that's true though. Bro, it's all good, man. I'm glad you're making money, Owen. Didn't Buenosova beat someone really good at one time? Bro, she beat Holly Holm. I think that's her best play in Holly Holm. I picked her as a dog there over Holly Holm. Holly Holm was like minus 145. I think she's like minus 160, minus 170 almost. I picked Buenosova by submission second round. I got that one right, perfect. But they took that prediction away from me because I guess Buenosova tested positive for Adderall or some shit like that. So they turned that into no contest. Yeah, 4 hours notice is crazy for Egan, man. Egan's a fucking beast. Hopefully UFC took care of Egan, man. And he shouldn't have to fight anyone, right? Wasn't he supposed to fight someone soon? I don't think he should be fighting soon anymore. Just chill for a couple months. He said he would work, but he said on some streams he got a job at a farm. Now he said he's never gonna work a job ever. That's what Cobra told me. Or you can use that word, literal, if he's black. Yeah. Fellow DJN. Bro, I stay away from these 50-50 fights. Like, I stayed away from that deleted fight. I stayed away from the Feely fight. Like, these fights are so fucking, like, you can never trust Feely. I told you guys, like, even though he won, good on Feely for winning that fight, but, like, trusting Feely at fucking minus 200 is like degeneracy. What's going on, Sean? He said, did you see MMA Guru say that Alex Pereira is embarrassing MMA because he only has 5 years experience and has no one can take him down? I don't really give a fuck what MMA Guru has to say, bro. He's alright though. I actually like MMA Guru, but I think he starts coping. It's really bad, but when he gets the picks wrong. Guru had the worst picks. I think who do you pick? Didn't he pick Pereira? I mean, he had to have picked Pereira, right? Then Fortune Teller swept the card. I mean, good fucking shit. He definitely does his research. So he watches tape, I can tell. Dude picked Charles Jourdain. I'm a group picked Charles Jourdain, really. Guru really firm at falling off of his picks. I just don't think he cares anymore. He's making too much money, bro. I don't think he gives a fuck. It's not like he's betting out there, right? He's not betting anymore, I think. I don't think he really cares about it. He's making all his money off YouTube, so like if you're making all this money, like I don't think he's betting anymore. He used to bet on MMA before, like a couple years back, but I don't think he bets on it anymore. Just a why pay-per-view is better to bet because it's like the fights are higher level than those fucking Apex cards because Apex fighters are really low level. You can't really trust them as much. And they like it's more easier to predict. I'm 31 out of 37 on pay-per-views. The last 3 pay-per-views, I only got six picks wrong out of 37 fights. Fortune Teller got lucky after losing like 6 cards in a row. Really, he lost 6 cards in a row. Bro, the only time I've gone negative this year was UFC 27. It's the only time I've gone negative because I picked all the Canadian male fighters to win. I learned my lesson there. I've never picked them to win. I'll pick only the women's MMA Canadian fighters to win because they always win. How did Boudet perform? Bro, he looked fucking terrible. Like, let's not even talk about that fight. You guys don't like Teller? He's been doing UFC prediction for a long time, right? He's been in the game for a minute. Poatan, let's go Poatan. Fucking crazy head kick KO, man. That was fucking brutal. That was nasty kick. Head kick KO from fucking Alex. Reeves said gives the stream a like. Yeah, exactly, guys. Listen to Reeves, man. Appreciate that, Reeves. Let's go. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. I'm still sick right now. I'm still live streaming right now. That's how committed I am to this fucking YouTube. That I'm sick right now. I'm still live streaming. Jerry is taking too much damage. The Rock is fighting now. Poatan, if he doesn't rest, he's done. Yeah, head kick. I mean, that was a clean head kick too. I mean, I don't know why fucking Herb Dean took so long to stop that fight. That first fight was an early stoppage. The second fight was a late stoppage. Herb Dean was trying to fucking see him like in the hospital later because he couldn't really get up to his feet anymore. They should have just had him sitting down. Magomed can take down Alex like Chan did. He's not old, man, but bad cardio, so he can do it for 5 rounds. Magomed keeps his hands up, unlike Jamal and Jury. I think he wins. We'll see, Sean. I'm not picking fucking Magomed over Pereira right now. I'm not a big Magomed fan either. Like, he's okay. Like, I picked Blachowicz to beat him, and Blachowicz just fucking chipping his legs like a wood chipper out there. Like, Alex has better leg kicks. If Alex lands the same amount of leg kicks that fucking what's his name, John Blachowicz was landing, I think he's not gonna be able to he's not gonna be able to walk anymore. It's gonna be a leg kick TKO. Just said I ate tacos for the first time last week and I hated it. You don't like tacos? Bro, I gotta stop eating out. I'm getting sick from fucking eating out all the time because I think they use terrible fucking oil in the cooking when you eat out all the time. I took some Benadryl this fucking afternoon, so I should be feeling better soon. I was like, I'll go live for like an hour, right? So I'm gonna be live for like the next like 20 minutes. It's gonna be a short stream though. I'll be back like the next couple of days once I feel better though. Magomed might win, depends on his approach. I don't know. I'm not. If he wrestles, I mean, if he wrestles right away on the feet, I mean, he's gonna get knocked out. I don't really see anyone taking that left hook because Jerry has a pretty good chin. I know he gets hurt all the time, but he's got a pretty good chin. He can take a shot. He was taking some big shots from Rockas, right? Rockas was landing some big bombs, and Jerry was eating those. You can't eat that left hook though. And Pereira's only getting more comfortable out there. The more he fights out there, he's not taking any damage either. I think people forget about that. He didn't take any damage in that Jamal fight. He didn't take any damage last night. No way you picking Leroy Duncan over RoboCop. Leroy Duncan can win that fight, man. RoboCop is kind of chinny too. Like even though Duncan doesn't have a lot of power, but Duncan's like kind of slicker though. I don't know who I'm gonna pick in that one. I'll watch. I gotta watch some tape though. But Duncan is capable of winning that fight. I don't know if you guys remember that RoboCop got knocked out on Contender Series by some bum. Like, well, you know, if you land a clean shot, RoboCop, man, his fucking chin's like dust. RoboCop gonna kill that man? I mean, maybe. Let's see. He definitely has the more power, one punch power. I mean, Clear said I'm a huge RoboCop fan, so I'm definitely biased. Cub won that fight. I think he should have won that fight. He was trying to win that fight past the first round more than Feely. I don't think Cub's retired, bro. He shouldn't retire after that fight. That was a fight of the night, so he got 50K, I think, for that fight. Rose over Tracy, 100%. I don't know if I'll bet on Rose. I'll bet the over. I'll bet that over, and I'll bet the other over in that Jasmine fight. And who's he's fighting? He's fighting the other grappler, right? I forgot her name already. Like I can't remember. I can't keep up with these names. I'll probably do a parlay about the overs in those two fights. I was like honestly, Owen, like I was gonna bet on Tracy this morning. I was talking about it like since last night. I was like, I'm gonna go fucking bet on Tracy. Maybe put a unit plus 160. I was probably gonna bet more on Tracy later when the line got wider. But once I watched tape on it, like I was watching the way like Tracy was throwing punches and like mostly in the pocket. I mean, I think Rose is gonna be hard to land clean on. She moves pretty well, and Tracy doesn't throw any kicks out there, so I think Rose is gonna get head and strikes and striking numbers with the leg kicks, with the body kicks. She's also better, like more slicker. I think she's quicker. I think also. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rose now. I don't think I'll bet on Rose. I don't like betting on Rose though. Also, she's got 2 wins over Wei. I mean, like, so she's clearly fought the way better competition out there. I think Tracy's best win is probably what's her name? Erin Blanchfield back in Invicta. I think that was like a couple years back. That was a really close fight though. I think that was a split. Sure, Magomed's style might be the best in the division for a fight with Alex, but Ankalaev don't deserve that shot coming off of Walker. No contest and a win. Alex can chop his legs and chin him if Ankalaev tries to strike. I mean, he's got a couple good wins. I mean, he's got to win with Reyes, right? I think he's got to win with Reyes. He's got to win over Okanozamir. Like, so as much of like I'm not a hater of Ankalaev. Like, I actually don't mind Ankalaev, but yeah, I mean, he's got a couple of ranked wins. I mean, just yeah, he beat Walker, who's a ranked guy. Ozdemir, who's pretty good right now, looking good right now. On a 2-5 win streak right now. Reyes, I mean, also beat Reyes, who looks good right now. Came back, got his first win for a minute. I've done pretty well picking light heavyweight fights recently. I picked Reyes to beat Jacoby as a plus 200 underdog. Let's go. Then I picked Ozdemir to beat Walker, and now I picked Alex to beat Jerry. So we're 3-0 in the light heavyweight fights recently. What's going on, Baby Sharp? Let's go, Baby Sharp. Michigan's go check out Baby Sharp, man. Sub to the channel. It does really good breakdowns. Cub going strong. Yeah, Cub looks good right now. Bro, he doesn't look like he's 40 years old. Definitely doesn't look like he's 40 years old out there. I think I said who you guys got in Josh Frem versus Andre Prosky. I'm probably gonna go Frem as much as I don't like that pick, but Andreas Prosky is fucking terrible. He's like he says no gas tank past the first round. He just quit in that Makun fight, but I mean, losing to Pereira is like no shame. Losing to Pereira can't really hold that against him. Yeah, the way he lost to Malcone was fucking terrible. He might be able to catch Frem in a submission though. Frem's pretty terrible too. Just that's on my do not bet list. Don't bet on that fight at all at no cost. And he said, I don't know who to pick. Yeah, just pick the fight to go fucking maybe doesn't go the distance. Yeah, I just don't bet on that fight. I don't trust that fucking fight. Broski's so weird. Yeah, that was a really weird stop. It's almost like he bet on fucking Makun by knockout. Yeah, he got knocked out by a fucking hip from Makun. Instead of like Frem Anakin. I think I'm probably gonna go Frem, but I don't think Frem's good either. He wasn't looking terrible in that Kopylov fight. He only lost to Kopylov recently, and he lost to Hernandez, right? He got subbed by was it Hernandez? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck he fought recently. You guys think Frem's a lock? No way. No way Frem's a lock, bro. No fucking way. No way. Frem, those things don't go together, bro. Frem and a lock, like you can never put that in the same sentence. There's I don't know who to bet on for Podolski. Frem. A gun to the head. I'm going Frem just because I can trust Podolski. I can't trust Podolski at all. And Frem has fought Kopylov and Fluffy. Exactly. That's the only two losses he's had. And I made money on that Kopylov and Frem fight. Had the second on KO plus 450. Mezin gets KO'd again, going for a takedown. I think Frem's actually got better striking, like more output out there if he goes past the first round. That was wild how they had a full press singer together for Ige. We're on a 4 hours notice. They're probably looking for someone else ready to take that fight, and Ige's always ready because all he does is train and take care of his family. Ige is NPC though, he's got no personality, but he's always training. His stock's gonna rise from fighting last night. Been a minute, but Friends is a savage. He's pretty fucking tough, man. I mean, Kopylov was beating the shit out of him, and Kopylov finally like TKO'd him via body shot. I think it was a body kick, body shot. Broski is so unreliable. He gasses and has terrible fight IQ. Yeah, exactly. I bet him over GMT. It was like one of the sweatiest fights I've ever bet on because he almost got TKO'd by GMT in the third round. I don't think I'll bet on Fremd either, though. I don't really trust Fremd either. He's plus money, though. It's not like crazy plus money. He's like plus 105, I think. He was like plus 150. I'd bet him for sure. Plus 150. I don't know. His bonus level fraud. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream soon, man. I don't fucking feel too good right now. But I'm gonna end the stream probably in the next 3 minutes. I'm gonna get some fucking rest. I appreciate you guys tuning in, though, man. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe if I feel better. I'll be back the next day, but I'm still fucking pretty sick right now. Sorry, guys. I can't keep up with the fucking chat right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Is anyone live right now? Let's see someone live right now. There's got to be someone live out there. I got the stream early this time. Also, someone was live right now. I gotta go. I don't fucking feel too good right now. I gotta stop fucking eating out. I'm gonna get some medication and fucking sleep right now for a bit. Get some sleep, fuck. I feel terrible right now. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Awesome is live right now. Go hang out with Awesome MMA.